Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
That ball looks a good one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. And it's Conte. Good read, needed to be. Well, there's a probing ball, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. Ribery. Got to be quick to recover this. Can he stop? Oh, what has happened here? Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nice control. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's neat. He's picked his way through. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's there to clear it. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Baggio stood his ground strongly. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now he's got space here. And there's green grass at Fallen! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Yaya Toure. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's loose, and there's a race for the... And another try! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Brazil have broken... Oh, he's been caught on shot at goal! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Iniesta. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, tries a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure.
And the finish! It's in! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed!
Bullet really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Al-Ittihad finding their passes. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more.
Today that
probably
is
only one result coming here.
Shown on this map. Thank you
Brazil
for your cooperation.
in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Piqué.
And we're off
Coming
again.
on to replace him is number
Belletti.
9, Neymar.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. That is Conte. And this is Forlan. It's Seedorf. Ribéry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yaya Toure. That has been slung wide. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. It's a good spell of possession, this. Zico. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Plays it through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a pretty loose pass. Right card. And it's Iniesta. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. And that was very necessary. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Ribery. Number 10, Baggio. Number 13.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application,
Number
Peter.
19,
They've got to keep pushing.
Mbappe.
There is an irresistible,
Coming on the field.
irrepressible look
Number
about them here.
17.
Shooting chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is you.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution.
Royce with the short one. Royce. Now that's well seen too. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? It's in! And they are pulling clear here. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Adriano.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Vitinha. Spread it left. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looking to play him in. Ferdinand. Vitinha. Now it's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Sade. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Royce. Ah, such a clever touch. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. What a throw in. And it's Azar. Yaya Toure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yaya Toure. Al-Ittihad looking to pass their way through. Sane! Off the post! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Just a quick announcement.